Peas, teas, Miss Peaches. Listen, I was getting ready and this flipped out. Love and lust. And then it says, bitch, don't be mad. So somebody finna get love and lust and telling somebody out here in these streets, because that's the name of it. I know I'm supposed to be finishing what's on your ass, but I guess we gonna add this into what's on your ass, okay? Spirit said no. So I'm not gonna use the zodiac. But I was led to pull out initials, okay? So, this is another series. I know we ain't finished with what's on your ass, and we will get finished with it when it's time, okay? Everything works in divine timing. But Holy Spirit, ancestors, Most High got me, you know what I'm saying? Got me talking to the streets. Say the streets. So, finna find out what's going on out here in these streets. Hey, how y'all doing? Glad to see y'all in the number. We woke up this morning. Okay, we're gonna get some initials and find out. I'm not gonna take all these here, but I will let you know what they are. We got I, V, X, double X. Oh, double X now. U, B, double B, C, double C, and M. So we got to give these a real good show for y'all, because these cards are sticking together. Because when I did it, I wanted to make sure that every letter, some of them is double. I think it's one that's double, and I think that's Z. But the other ones is 3 to a set, but 3 of each letter. But some of them might be just 2 letters. But I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that they all mixed up. And yeah, I might should have did this before I came on. But you know how life is, okay? You know how life is. And if you don't, then hey, you will. If you want to know. Okay? Alright, that should be good. Oh. I'm going to start off with the initials. We got an L and an R. I don't know what your future be like, baby. Thank you for subscribing, but I don't know what your future gonna be like. Okay, because maybe it'll come out on the streets. Ask your question. You know, if the card come out and it resonate with whatever your question is, then you take it for what it is, baby. Okay? But we out here in these streets now. If you out here in these streets, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get an answer. But I'm gonna shuffle this deck 3 times. Mirror work. That's the song that's playing. So somebody need to do some mirror work. Mirror. M-I-R-R-O-R. Mirror. You know, because I'm country. So, you know, my words don't always, the pronunciation, you know, got a little slang to it. So, in case you be like, what she said? Say that again. Got a D at the bottom. And I was sitting here looking at this scripture deck, contemplating, do I use this here? But Ra, Jah, because those are the ancestors that I'm hearing. Ra, Jah, say use these cards. So we got Ra, we got Jah out here in these streets. I'm going to shuffle this one time. At the bottom it says, for God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. So, hey, we got Jah and Ra. So, there should, in other words, what I'm gathering is there should be no confusion with Jah and Ra. Okay? So, if you're out there in the streets and y'all causing division with Jah, between Jah and Ra, there should be no division. So therefore, that's saying that y'all need to come together, okay? Because evidently Jah and Ra is on the same page, and the people, the saints, ain't representing the church, which is Jah and Ra. That y'all are not representing correctly. There's division out here in these streets, okay? Everybody's so busy trying to accomplish a mission that Jah or Ra ain't told you was yours. You feel me? This is the Shamanic Healing deck. The song on is No More Dimming My Light. Okay? I was born to make my special mark. No more dim. If I shuffle this deck 3 times and nothing comes out, we take what's on the bottom. Psychic development, growth, discernment. So, you know, we got Jah and Ra here in the streets sending out the message. It's time for y'all to use some more discernment. It's time for you to get on your get it together. There's too much division. Too much division among the saints. All y'all claiming to be saints of Jah, you're claiming to be saints of Ra, but y'all, how y'all fighting? Because if you go back and you do, you know, you do the research and you do the work and not put yourself in a box on this is this and this is this, and you open up, you're going to get the truth. That it's not about the separation, it's not about proving. All that go together. It goes together. We got the Empress here. Wisdom. It's something about a feminine energy. Yes, baby.
I want cake.
You want what? Hold on, y'all. My bad. Huh?
I want cake.
You want cake?
Okay.
You scared?
Okay.
I don't understand. You have to open your mouth and move it. You can't just, I don't understand that.
Okay.
You want what?
Cake.
Cake?
Okay.
Boy, you ain't getting no cake this early in the morning.
No more cake.
Game?
No.
What? Hold on, y'all.
Cake.
Who?
What cake?
Come show me. Show me what you're talking about. Great. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. My bad, y'all. But feminine energy. Okay. So I feel like I'm talking to the men, to the masculine energy. We got the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, we might be talking to you brothers. Okay? I feel like I'm talking to the masculine energy. So, what I'm gathering is you're not honoring the feminine energy. You're not honoring it. And with that Knight of Wands at the bottom, and this card here popped out first, lust and love and lust. Bitch, don't be mad. We got beautiful day. Come right behind it. Motivation. Okay? Train. Confidence in reverse. And what I'm gathering from them 3 cards there is, in this instance, okay? Not when I first grabbed it, but in this instance. So don't go back to what I said. Pay attention to what I'm saying right now. Love and lust better. Bitch, don't be mad. Beautiful day. Motivation. Train. When that train came up, I thought about a train. You know how back in the days when niggas used to run trains on females? Okay? Confidence in reverse. That's a female that whose confidence, whose self-esteem, you're misusing the feminine energy. We got the Knight of Wands right here. To me, when I first got this deck, I always write on the deck when I first get it and I go through it. I put false person. It's time to shed that skin. Okay? Y'all claiming to be of Jah, of Ra. But you really snakes. The Lover's card at the bottom. And fellas, don't think I'm beating up on you, because I'm not. But I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with Jah and Ra. Okay. And I'm gonna deliver the message. Now, in the beginning, I said somebody need to do some mirror work. So if it's you, you need to go check yourself before you wreck yourself. And basically, that's what Jah and Ra are saying. You need to go check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's time for your psychic development. It's time for growth. It's time for discernment. Following that card is grounding, okay? Grounding the past, the present, and the future, which is home. That's how you get to your highest level, ascension. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So it's something that y'all need to retreat from. Emotional release. So fellas, look like y'all about to go on to some celibacy. Hey, baby. Retreat. Y'all might be calling y'all out to be celibate. That's the truth, baby. You want some abundance. And you want to move into balance. And get you some joy. Okay? What else? Take which part of this message resonates with you. Because the whole thing might not be for you. I don't know how they come in. They come in segments. They jump. They don't give names. They don't give, sometimes they give names. Sometimes they give faces. But I ain't saying no names. Sometimes they don't give names. Sometimes they don't give faces. They just jump scenarios. And that's what I see. Scenarios jumping. So jump when the scenario jump. If it ain't you, just sit back and watch the show. Watch the scene yourself. Learn you something from it. Learn whatever it is they're trying to teach somebody else. You might have to go teach them yourself. You understand me? The Star card. Okay? Just receive what belongs to you and the rest. You know what to do with it. Don't be bothered. Be unbothered. That's the name of the song. Unbothered. The Hierophant. Y'all got to go into celibacy. You seeking wisdom. You got to be celibate. Okay. And that's the law. Y'all gonna have to learn how to tame the beast. I choose peace. Y'all gonna have to tame the beast. 5 of Cups. The beast within. The war with yourself. Okay? You say, you know how y'all men like to say, y'all strong. I made y'all strong, okay? Strength don't just come by, what you can pick up. Strength also comes from within. Is you really got strength? Is you really got control of yourself? Y'all always talking about what a woman. The woman appears, I ain't saying all women, but I'm saying the woman appears to be the strength. For the simple fact that you got women out here go celibate. I'm not saying that you men don't go celibate. Yeah, baby. Okay. Give me a second, okay? Let me finish, okay? No, you can't wash it. Just get another one, okay? All right? Okay? Okay. But yeah. Feel the power in my soul. Get you a what? Yeah, go get you another grape. No, ain't no more grapes in there. Y'all ate them other grapes. Ain't no more green grapes. You gotta eat them. Gotta eat them red ones. That's what you gotta do, baby.
Huh?
You gotta eat the ones that's in there. There's no more grapes in the refrigerator, okay? Anything else for this day? Hey, go ahead on now. Yo, go, bruh.
What is that?
That's my grape. Give me my grape.
Huh? Can't do this.
You better get out of here.
I can't do this. Can't do this, boy.
King of Cups at the bottom of the deck.
Huh?
Kaveh,
Huh?
leave out of here until I'm finished, okay?
Okay.
Go out of here.
My king.
You know where King at is in school. You're going to be in timeout in a minute. As soon as I finish, I'm going to put you in timeout.
No.
Yes, I am. Because, see, you being hard. Hold on, y'all. Because, see, he finna make me jack him up. Give me a second. Go in there. Ain't no Get up there now. Get back up and see what happened to you. You understand me? Do you understand me, bro? Huh? Stop playing with me. You understand? And I told you before I got on what I was going to do. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Okay then, so why you coming there bothering me? You don't want. You heard what I said. Don't make me jack you up. You want to make me when I'm angry. You don't want me to turn into the Incredible Hulk. To the ones that held me down. Alright, y'all. We got the Egyptian deck out here. And when I'm switching out cards for this reading, I was going to put up the Egyptian deck. But I didn't know it was Ron Jaw. But I was led to, no, leave that deck. Leave that deck. Just showing y'all the synchronicities of how they work. Okay? Not by force. What's the streets? What out of this deck? What's the message? For my girls. So this might be for the girls. Because the song on is for my girls. Sisters by choice, not by blood. You remind me how to breathe. We're stronger when we're together. Okay. Hallucinations. To the ones that see my vision. Hallucinations. Sisters. Okay. John Ross say there's some of y'all out here hallucinating. Okay. And hallucination fell on the Empress card. So y'all out here hallucinating. Y'all up on the falsehood. Just as well as, you know, we got brothers out here. There is no discrimination. Okay? So y'all don't think that y'all up on y'all shit. You know. that y'all doing everything. No, there's something that y'all up under, a falsehood, a hallucination up under. And for whoever says she talking about y'all, what about her? As I get the message, I feed myself with the message, okay? I evaluate, I do my mirror work. Because I know that I can't exclude myself because I ain't perfect. I check myself before I wreck myself, okay? I don't put myself and say, it's just talking to y'all. No, I'm a female. So, hey, if something resonate with me, I gotta get a message. But at the same time, I gotta check myself too, okay? The duplicity. Double-minded speech, misleading. And it's falling on the star. Y'all being called that double-minded speech. Some claiming to be of Ra, of Jah. But are you really? The sun card at the bottom. Are you really? It says offspring, child, birth, light, union. Are you really? Because just as well as the men, there's separation. That's balance. If we got the men, we got some of the men that's separated. The women as well have to join. I made a card of the of a Ra card. I was led yesterday. I think I made a short of it, or either I posted it in on my community board. But when I got the download and made the card, it was just Ra. And after I had posted it, I was, sitting there meditate, going on to something else. Excuse me. And it was like, Ra was like, weigh my Shah. And, it really didn't dawn on me when I was making the Ra card. So to me, what I gathered from that card was when he said, where's my Shah? And I don't know what Ra woman name is, but I heard, where's my Shah? Okay? So I gathered that, that's union. That's union. That's the balance. The women and the men got to be together. So I don't know if you want to call on Shah, because it didn't dawn on me at that time to, my perception of history, when I go into the history of the Anunnaki, and even the Most High, I always felt like there's a female. But then I got a little extra downloading on that perception of things, so I got a little better clarity of the situation. But Ra has a Shah, which is a divine counterpart. So when he led me to put his Shah on there, I don't know if we're to call upon Shah or the Ra's feminine. I don't know if they even name in the history books or the research that's out here, do they even name a woman to be Ra's feminine? And if they do, you can call her whatever name they give her. It really doesn't matter. But that's the name that I was given. It really don't matter, because if your heart is right, Maya gonna let you through. You gonna get to where you trying to get to. She is gonna hear you. And I'm hearing that goes for men too, because you know how they say, mommy's boy, daddy's girl. So take it how it resonates. We got the Chariot falling on the Hierophant, and the Change in reverse. Now some of y'all ain't gonna change. Some of y'all gonna book the law. Some of I'm just if I'm giving out the law, I'm giving you the law, okay? But some of y'all gonna buck it.
Ba. Ba.
Some of y'all gonna buck it.
Ba.
The generosity at the bottom. It says giving back what is given. Now just know when you buck it and you stay into separation and don't do your work, your shadow work, your mirror work, or whatever work it is, that same energy that you giving out gonna return to you when you come up, when you got that energy against Jah and Ra's children, and you don't know who belongs to who, okay? Because everybody that's Jah belong to Jah might not look like Jah, or what you characterize Jah should look like. And everybody that belongs to Ra might not look like what you characterize Ra to look like. Ra people, anyway. Okay? What's it now? Everything works out in time. Let me get one more shuffle. Speaking things into existence. That's the name of the song. We got the apostle. It's cross cornering. The change in reverse on top of the 5 of cups. Some of y'all ain't gonna do the work. We got the apostolate. False person. Traitor. Woo. The sun at the bottom. And ye shall see. Okay. Speaking things into existence. That's the name of the song, y'all. Everything works. What's the message from this dead camp? For the streets? Y'all better clean the streets up. Streets about to be cleaned up now. And I ain't talking about illegal or earthly illegal stuff. I'm talking about spiritual stuff. Okay. Somebody say the ugly duckling grew into be the swan. No, we're gonna shuffle these more than 3 times because this is an index. Let's do this in reverse, and the lover's card, and the lover. So somebody trying to team up with. Okay, so what I'm gathering is, some sick shit. Lil Jon came after that. On the back of Lil Jon say, "My dear, your turn." So let's do this. It's basically like the mate and the feminine. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. But, so you got the female and the masculine. Let's do this in reverse. So basically what I'm gathering is one of the female or the male is somebody want to change, somebody's changing, somebody ain't changing. In a situation, out of the two, the male or the female, which one? I don't know. But whoever, y'all know. Somebody's changing. Somebody don't want to change. We got sickness. My deal. It says my turn. Somebody looking at somebody like, no, you sick. You crazy. Okay? And they following their own way. With Lil Jon, when I put this card, I heard, okay. Y'all know the famous line Lil Jon be saying. But in reverse, they like, no, I ain't with it. December in reverse. This could be going on right now. Could be somebody with an initial R. We're going to get one more. Whatever come out next, and that's going to be it from this deck. I got to go pick my grandbaby up from daycare. Come on, give me something. Dang. We got MIA and that's 2 cards. MIA in reverse. Down goes the Reaper. So somebody might have been missing in action, but somebody's starting to show up because somebody say they ain't with it. They ain't going down. 7 days can change. Okay, I'm almost finished. It say go within, seek hermit, study. So right now somebody they just don't want to change. Fuck niggas. Thank you. And it's in reverse too. Somebody tired of being a fuck nigga. Okay. Say every saint was a sinner until they changed. Okay. Somebody's shoulder is hurting, but somebody about to get a healing in their shoulder. They rotate. Somebody's rotator cuff. Could be your rotator. Could be hurting. Yours. Somebody, not mine, somebody else's is about to be in reverse. It says ugly. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Black magic. And it's in reverse. Somebody done changed. Okay. Okay. So whoever it is, they love the kids. It says she always want to argue. Somebody tired of arguing. Shut the fuck up. They tired of arguing. Okay? They tired of arguing. Somebody about to lose their mate. The gift. Okay? It says Maggie love. It's a baby involved with this here. Because, you know, Maggie off The Simpsons. That's where I got this from. It says baby right there in The Simpsons. Gerald Levert, y'all already know. It's just another sad love song. Somebody don't want to hear that shit. They said be quiet, hush. Okay, they ain't got time for all that shit. February, lukewarm to hot. The number 14 could be have some significance. The number 14. Maturity. The number 21. We got W. That initial could be somewhat significant. Somebody's name could be Warren. I put Warren G. Whiskey, Walter, Warner, Wanda, Winston, William. The names could be significant. Have some significance in this message. Last message. What's the message? Never love, boss up. You're too good to be stopped. Ain't nobody above you. Let the real you come through. Let me just get these up, babies, so they don't fly. Flowers and throat chakra. Speak up. Don't be scared to speak up. Hey. So there's some messages that Ra and Ja, Live and Learn Flowers, is about to give. This could be to readers. Line the bridge is falling down. And a reader doesn't have to be like a tarot card reader. Reader could be anyone that's delivering a message from the Most High. You Ra, Jah, the Most High, whatever you call it. You just better make sure you're delivering the correct message. Don't be in the King of Cups in your emotions and feelings. Gratefulness. Express yourself. So they want you to talk about some things that warrior in reverse. Everybody ain't gonna be a winner. Some things you can't win. But you better learn how to accept the hand, the lending hand. When a hand is being given, you better the helping hand. You better be able to express the lending hand and express yourself. I'm sitting there talking about. I guess you ain't getting enough props to the Most High. Ra Jah. Okay. Tribulation. What they done brought you through? You might not be messages, that you got to give public. Just might be private messages, that you done been brought through, the tribulation that you done been brought through, that you taking all the glory and the honor for. But you caught, that part. What is the lesson? Hey, I ain't saying you gotta apologize to nobody, but you better go apologize to the Jah Ra. Okay? Give honor where honor is due. I was just about to say there is no magic without Jah or Ra, if that's, because that's who came through. So if you calling on Jah and Ra and performing magic and using whatever ancestral lineage knowledge that you using from whatever of that, water magic, okay? That water magic gonna have you in tribulation where you ain't gonna have to do. You don't want to be so ungrateful. You don't want to be bigoted. You don't want to be stuck in your ego. You don't want to be so, high and mighty where you thinking that it's all, or you presenting yourself as if you doing this. Oh, watch this happening because da 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 da. Eh? Oh yeah? You got that much power? Oh yeah? Okay. Okay. You better put a little joint on your hand. Okay? Animals. Uncivilized. Wild. Okay. Okay. That's all. Okay. Okay. Psychic development, growth, and discernment, baby. That's all I'm going to say about it. Okay? The cards speak for themselves. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to smile. Because I'm protected. Okay? Now I'm grateful. Ancestors, I'm grateful. I'm going to finish this deck and we're going to close this out because I got to go. But I'll be back with another one. It's over. Ancestors wrapping this shit up. Okay? But just know that the ancestors is wrapping it up through the permission of Jah and Ra. Okay? Till the next time. Who are the boss? Okay? Till the next time. I love y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Peace. Love. Have grease. Later, Gators.